Home Depot found a way to give back to Carolina Beach's Post 129 by donating not only the supplies, but a team of workers to help fix their leaking roof. This weather has many people making a splash. Some people told us off camera that they wouldn't talk to us due to possible threats from neighbors. Others felt a bit differently. Changes are underway for cab companies in the port city. City Council already addressed one of the issues.
Good morning, Carolina. I'm Bethany Wright.
And I'm Alex Giles. The North Carolina General Assembly recently approved a pay increase for teachers. How safe are you when you take a dip in the ocean? A National Beach Water Quality report yesterday ranked several area beaches, and one scored significantly lower than the others.
WWAY's Alex Giles is in the newsroom with the very latest. Alex.
Khaki, New Hanover County Board of Elections Director Marvin McFadden says the city has called 165 names into question. Khaki, the ground at Ogden Park was still smoking today, but the flames had been snuffed out. The American Red Cross is in a bit of a donating dilemma, stating that they are now at emergency levels as far as donations go. They now need more blood to save more lives. Here in Wilmington, Red Cross Blood Center Coordinator Shannon Jordan says summers are always a slower season for donations, but this year numbers are especially low.
But this year we're in an extremely emergency situation because we are 50,000 units shorter than we expected right now. We're also, over the country, we're at a 10% downfall of what we need to be able to keep the hospitals supplied at what they need.
Jordan says the Red Cross may be losing donors because many people are involved in summer activities and overlook opportunities to donate blood. The organization also loses donors in the summer because they don't conduct blood drives at area high schools or at UNCW. To promote their efforts, the Cape Fear chapter of the Red Cross held a grill out today to encourage donors to come out and give blood.
If I needed to go to the hospital, I would hope there would be enough blood supply for me. So this is what I do to make sure there's enough for everybody.
The Red Cross urges people to take time from their busy schedules to donate and help save lives. Jordan says all eligible donors of all blood types are needed. In Wilmington, Alex Giles, WWAY News Channel 3.
Now, shelter volunteers are unhappy with the facility's management, and they blame the sheriff's deputy now in charge. WWAY's Alex Giles reports.
Volunteers here at the Pender County Animal Shelter say that the dogs here are being mistreated. Lieutenant Ramsey says he's just following protocol.
No animals being mistreated here. We feed, we water daily, we clean the pens daily.
We received an email from a shelter volunteer who said the facility run by Sheriff's Lieutenant Keith Ramsey was not being handled properly. That volunteer provided a list of grievances, including that the shelter has failed to properly clean the dog kennels, resulting in some animals suffering chemical burns. The volunteer says the animals are generally mistreated, and if the volunteers don't advertise the dogs, the animals will be euthanized. Ramsey denies the allegations and says the shelter tries to help dogs get adopted.
I personally think that, we go above and beyond the 72-hour time limit that we have to hold an animal. We've had animals here for a couple of months, and if we feel like that they're adoptable, we're going to try to hold on to them as long as we can.
Regular volunteers did not return our calls to talk about their concerns, but a one-day volunteer we spoke with says she has worked with the shelter manager Darlene Kalewis before and has only seen positive things.
And I worked with her on and off for 3 years, and I can tell you she has the utmost regard for the animals, and she is totally a professional as far as animal care and animal care rights go, and I can't believe that they would allege such allegations against her.
In Burgaw, Alex Giles, WWAY News Channel 3. Purple and gold were the colors here today at Bradley Creek Elementary School as students were given some words of advice from a special visitor. ECU head football coach Ruffin McNeil spoke to Bradley Creek's graduating 5th grade class. Students, parents, and teachers all gathered in the school cafeteria to hear the Pirate coach speak. McNeil urged graduates to stay in school and continue working hard.
Education is very important. I think it's the most important tool now a young person, even a middle school person or a teenager or a college person needs to have, and that's one of the weapons we need to keep.
The coach spoke about how he grew up in a household filled with teachers and how that influenced him. Not every student was familiar with the coach, but all of them were eager to hear his speech.
I find it really exciting. I think it's just really cool that he's able to come down here and be our speaker here. It's just really exciting.
In his speech, the coach discussed ECU and the Pirate mascot.
I like the color gold, but not feeling the purple.
As McNeil led students in positive cheer and chants, teachers and parents looked on in joy. At Bradley Creek Elementary, I'm Alex Giles, WWAY News Channel 3.
Of course, we have to mention that Alex Giles, one of our interns,
Hey, put together a great story, didn't he?
I've been here all of, what, a couple of weeks, and he's already
And working hard.
contributing.
That's right.
Watch out for that guy. He's going places.